Will, we have all the time in the world to chit-chat. I'm just kidding. First, congratulations. You guys are back in the World Series. What has this week just been like for you personally preparing for this matchup?
Yeah, it's been fun. Just watching the Mariners and the Blue Jays go at it for a couple games was cool. Yeah, Blue Jays are a good team, so it's gonna be a fight. So we're just preparing. Looking at their pitchers, looking at their hitters, seeing what we need to do.
You guys saw them in August. What was different, or what is different from what you just kind of saw with them in the ALCS? What's different about this team today that maybe you guys saw late in the season?
Yeah, they were good in August, playing them. They came back that last game instead of us sweeping them, but yeah, they're hot right now. They're swinging the bat well. They got some good pitching, obviously, with Gausman, Yusevich, Scherzer's there, Bassett. I'm probably missing some guys, but yeah, they've got good pitching, good hitters, so just keeping them at bay.
Pitching is a storyline this year. What did these just 5-6 days allow for you guys, whether it's resetting the rotation, getting guys just in a good spot, arms resetting? How valuable was this week for you guys?
Yeah, it was huge. We're going in full strength now. Where there's none of that long series, tired from it. So feel good. We're ready to go. I know the starters are ready to go. The lineup's feeling good. The bullpen's feeling good. So yeah, we're liking where we're at.
Something feel different about this team this year compared to last year's in the World Series?
Yeah, it's there's definitely a lot of new faces. Last year's team was special. This is a special team as well. We're still hungry for a world championship. It's the repeat mentality, but we got a lot of guys that weren't there last year.
Well, Tanner, first and foremost, congratulations. You guys are in the World Series. For you, this is your first year with the team. I mean, when you think about why you chose to come to the Dodgers, are these the reasons you want to be a part of this organization?
For sure. I mean, when I signed, I wanted to win, and we're in the World Series, so it's pretty fun.
Health is an important thing. How are you feeling in just how much of the conversation is for you to hopefully be on this World Series roster?
I mean, I feel good, and the time in Philly was kind of miserable, but I'm healthy now and just see where it takes me.
This bullpen group, how have you seen everyone coming together, getting back on track right now?
It's a small family inside of a big family, and for everyone to be successful it's really fun to watch and see, and you always cheer on your family members.
You saw the Dodgers last year from the opposing side, saw how talented they could be. Of course, they went on to win the World Series. This team this year, what makes this group so special? And does anything stand out to you maybe that either is different from last year, or just now being a part of it now?
Different from last year? I mean, on the other side, you see them as a really good team, then you join them and you still see the really good team. And I mean, our lineup's unreal. Our starting staff is insane. Our bullpen's good, and it's fun to be a part of every game because even if we're down, you're never out of it. So it's fun.
Okay, so you feel ready, healthy enough to be out there?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, and I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In spring you show up and it's like, you're kind of talking about things, and you've heard me say it multiple times already. Every team has this speech in spring training. We're trying to win a World Series. The reality is there's only a handful of teams that's actually true for, and we're one of those teams every single year. And when we're talking about that, I made this statement the other day. We were kind of like, hey guys, like, we're good enough. Like, we need to repeat this year. Like, it's not like we should or we could. It was like, hey, we need to. Like, that's how good we felt like we were. But after that was said, it's just business as usual, going out there every single day. You can't look ahead throughout the course of a season, and that's something that is really hard to do, but I feel like we've created a good enough culture that we try to focus one day at a time, and when you're doing that, you can't focus on all those other things.
Only five franchises have won 3 titles in 6 years. I mean, obviously you guys have accomplished a lot here over the last decade, but like, if you can win this one, how much do you think that adds to just like the legacy of this team and what you guys have been able to accomplish?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be huge. I've been asked the dynasty question a lot over the last week. They always say, like in other sports, you have to win 3 titles to be a dynasty. I don't know if that's true, but we have the chance to do that. I feel like for us, we've been in the postseason the last 13 years in a row or 12 years in a row, whatever it is. We've had that chance to win a title every single year. I feel like that has to count for something. And, for this group, this organization, the front office, the coaching staff, the players, the culture we've created, to me, that's been everything. And I feel like that in its own is its own dynasty, just the culture that we've created that everyone else now knows about, and you hear other people talk about it. we've created something special in the clubhouse, and guys want to be a part of that. And to me, that's something that is a dynasty in its own.
And then smaller picture, how do you prepare for Savage, especially like the way he throws and not having seen him before? Like, is it different kind of getting ready for that tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you've never faced a pitcher, there's challenges, right? But you try to look at the data, look at film, try to analyze, certain things, and you try to formulate a game plan based off that. And then after your first time through the order, you adjust. And that's what we're going to have to do tomorrow. Like I said, it's a guy we've never seen, so there's not much on him, and he doesn't have many games in the big leagues, and there's not a whole lot of information out there about him. So we got to.
Dog making the trip to Canada.
Yep. もちろん打線ね、強力な打線で素晴らしいとは思いますし、それもピッチャーもブルペンも含めてやっぱ総合力が高いチームだなとはもちろん思うので、手強い相手だとは思いますけど、本当に自分たちの野球をまずできるように集中したいなと思ってます。
スクリーンビアからもらった帽子まだありますか？
うちのガレージに取ってあります。
マイクの状況でトロントに戻ってきてどう思いますか？
期間もね、僕にとっては素晴らしい経験でしたし、本当にフロントオフィスの人たちも含めて素晴らしい人たちだなっていう、本当に素晴らしいチームだなっていう印象を持ってたので、そういうチームの人たちとまたこういう舞台で対戦できるというのは素晴らしいことだなと思ってます。
ブーイングは
前回もねされましたけど、それをまた力に変えて頑張りたいなと思ってます。
ブルージェイズにもね、ドジャース結局選んで何かプラスに考えてますかと。
そうですね、結局のところ一つしかねもちろん選べない、ので、いけるならね本当にいろんなチームでプレーしてみたいというのが選手の気持ちじゃないかなと思いますけど、本当にさっきも言った通り素晴らしいチーム、素晴らしい、国で、本当にこういうところで野球ができるというのは本当に素晴らしい経験になると思うので楽しめたらいいなと思ってます。
自信を持ちながらこの打線に対する対戦しますかねと。
そうですね、対戦相手のチーム、今まで対戦してきたチームもそうですし、本当に素晴らしいチーム多かったですけど、それ以上に、自分たちのチームに対して、自信もあるし、本当にチームのなんていうんですかね、絆というか、そういうものに自信をみんな持っていると思うので、それを試合の中で表現できたらいいんじゃないかなと思います。
クラブハウスの真ん中に MVP トロフィーを置いた理由は
ちょっとストーリーがあったので、ちょっと話すと今の長いんですけど、結局のところはというか、いろいろあってあそこに置きました。